ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rustbelt reaction. Here at the V-Rock Megaplex in glorious, beautiful, wonderful, and safe Maple Heights, Ohio. I am your co-host, Trip, alongside...
My name is Vince, and we are going to do the NPR version of this show today. I would like to say I'd like to give thanks to the community efforts to help the children in smaller communities, and yeah, thank you.
So what are we doing today?
Well, let me tell you, Cobra Verde.
Verde. No relation to chili verde. That's one of my favorite Mexican dishes, by the way.
Oh, that does sound good.
Yes.
Not unless you like to eat snakes.
Some people do. From Texas.
Yeah, you know.
They eat snake down there.
Get that rattlesnake. I think I just offended Texans.
A lot of Texas people.
That's okay. They can take
it.
They
can take it. You know?
They're tough people.
Yeah.
They're tough people down there.
Yeah,
I got the long horn.
Mess with the bull, you get the horn. But I know nothing about this band. All I know is they're from Cleveland. I don't know how long they've been around.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know more about them than I did because you're the one that suggested this, and I've never even heard the name before.
See, I mean, and this is a reaction video, so it doesn't mean we're an information video or infomercial or anything like that. We might know a little something or nothing of something.
I was going to say, I don't know shit.
And we would hope, you guys would be able to fill in the blanks for us. So, feel free to comment on this stuff. Let us know the band members, when they were, put together. I know there's Google, but I'd rather hear it straight from people who know these people.
Throw it in the comments. And, people are really, really cool. Like with some of these videos in the comments, they just offer the information. I respond. Thank you. It's great because, we've been going to local shows here pretty much our whole life. We've been involved in it. We played in bands and played with bands and went to go see bands. We were fans of bands. I just, this is like an information thing. And it's not, we're giving you the information. We're sharing it. Yep. You're sharing it with us. Yep. We're sharing it with you. We're doing whatever, So let's...
What's the name of this?
Whores.
Whores is the name of the song?
Whores. People like to slut shame, but I love sluts. I'll tell you.
I am going to shut
the difference between a whore and a slut is you don't have to pay for a slut.
See, so therefore I'd prefer sluts over whores.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean... No, now the feminists. Now we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, whores is too closely related to marriage, and I'm married, and there's nothing wrong with my marriage, but you got to continually pay for it. Sluts, it's in out.
Like sluts, some other guy's paying for it.
Some other guys down the line. Why does it keep itching down here? Pay it forward.
All right. Now, yeah, we love women.
Yes.
We think you deserve all the respect.
We're going to get shit on
I
this.
would not want to have to carry a baby.
Well, they got that harness where you wear a baby right on the front of you, the Hangover movie. Speaking of Hangover, I'm getting better.
Oh, good. Hair of the dog.
Nog of the dog.
So unless a Cleveland band covers that song, you're not going to hear it on here. Little Nazareth.
Damn.
Not too much. Are they within 75 miles of Cleveland?
Where is Nazareth from?
Where's Nazareth from?
Yeah, I'm
going to say Texas.
Hold on. Let me consult my brain.
Yeah. And tapped in. Nazareth is...
Where's the band Nazareth from?
Now you're messing with a son of a bitch.
According to Wikipedia, Nazareth formed in December 1968 in Dunfermline, Scotland, from the remaining members of semi-professional local group The Shadettes by vocalist Dan McCafferty, guitarist Manny Charlton, bassist Pete Agnew, and drummer Daryl Sweet.
Okay.
Nice. Well, they're not even American. All right.
Yeah. So, they're definitely not from Texas.
No. All right, back to Cleveland.
Okay. All right, here we go. Cobra. That means green snake, green cobra. I think it's was it a Herzog movie? Is that what's going on with this? I don't know.
I think you read a different video description. It does not apply to this.
I think the Cobra Verde. Whatever. I don't know. Put it in the comments, guys. I don't know.
Help us out.
Yeah. Whores. No, not you guys. It's the name of the song.
Yeah, we're not paying you anything.
Yeah, you guys are whores, though.
I moved to Cleveland about 20 years ago from a town called Blunsko.
Yeah.
You never been there? Blunsko? Play the next song.
What's a Blunsko?
All right, this is a song called... I did a song all you people out there can relate to. It's called Whores.
I'm like seeing lamps and shelves and.
So you remember that Jim Clevo? He had that like little storefront, and they'd put on shows there.
Yeah, I played there once.
Yeah, that's what this kind of reminds me of.
That's why he said Clevo.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the singer is similar. No, I don't know, but whatever.
Stature and presence,
Right.
Yeah, Jim Clevo. I don't know. For people who knew him, I enjoyed the guy. He's a bit, is it eclectic or eccentric? What's the word I'm looking for?
I think he was doing a good thing. He was kind of like in the same vein as what we're doing here. Just kind of love the music scene.
Love the music scene. Try to do something with it. Try to do something for it.
Mm-hmm.
He had a radio show. He also had a couple venues he owned at some certain points of times. Put on shows. I remember one time. We played that venue you were talking about, and they didn't sell beer or anything, so we brought our own keg, and we're handing out beers to people, I remember that very well.
Kind of like a speaking tongues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But, rest in peace. He's been gone probably at least over a decade now.
Oh, has it been that long?
Yeah, he died of cancer years ago.
Was it cancer?
Yeah. Because I used to go over and visit him, when he was sick at his apartment. And in the shelves, he just had all these VHS tapes, and they're all Mushroomhead shows. I mean, he was planning on putting together some kind of documentary before his passing, but obviously that never happened. I don't know if those guys got their hands on any of that material. It'd be cool to see it come to fruition, but, Yeah, he was a dedicated fan and, promoter of the Cleveland music scene.
He had nothing to do with this band Cobra Verde.
No, but you brought up the name, and it just kind of brought up, memories of.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. Hopefully, the Cobra Verde guys know that.
I bet they know him.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because no disrespect, we didn't want to ruin. No. I mean, this is their 15 minutes of fame right now.
Boy, you're really putting us in high regard there. Yeah, you guys aren't nothing until us. Expect a check in the mail.
All right, whores. No, not you. Oh, yeah.
We're the whores. Certain parts of the song kind of reminds me of the '80s new wave.
Yeah.
You know, from Blondie to the Police, you know, stuff like that. When you hear it, CBGBs, you know.
You know, that you could have told me, you know, I think I saw it was like 2009. You could have told me this was 1982, and I would have believed it. Yeah. No, not in a bad way.
That's great.
Yeah.
So some of the best stuff came from that era. You know?
Yeah.
All right, back at it.
Yeah. Look. Like, it looks like some of these guys look like, you know, they could have been like in a video in 1982.
Yeah. I mean, the video quality is pretty, you know, 1982-ish VHS.
Did nobody have an iPhone or an Android? Like, what's going on? Well, it was 2009. The iPhone came out in 2007, so
apparently they're not very good whores because they couldn't afford the iPhone.
No offense, guys. I do.
There is.
Are they still together?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about this band. And anything we say,
let us know. Yeah,
it's meant for the humorous purpose.
We're just being humorous. Oh, we get torn apart sometimes,
and we don't mind that. Let us have it.
Yeah, for sure. I actually enjoy it. Calling us old fat guys and stuff. I think it's kind of
well, you know. At least it's true.
No, thank you for being honest.
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, we got to look deeper into this band to see if there's any, you know, studio recordings or professional videos. This is the first thing that popped up, so we jumped on it.
Hey, that's what she said.
So scoot down, honey. That's my hernia. Or invite a friend. It's like two people riding a camel. But you know, the sound quality is not that good. You know, is what I'm getting at. So levels are off. You can hear a bit of cracking and stuff like that.
We'll probably have to do these guys justice and do another song sometime in the future.
Yeah, and we will, because I enjoyed this. You know, we've probably done about 50 or more of these right now, and
I don't know how to count past 10.
Yeah. 1, what comes after 1? 2, what comes after 2? 3, what comes after 3? 4, what comes after 4?
That's another.
I can only count not to my knowledge.
Yeah, I think that's
Psycho Stick.
Aren't they like around? Yeah, aren't they from around here?
If that's the case,
okay. Well, hey, you guys are getting a twofer.
Where is Psycho Stick from?
Yeah, I think it's like.
According to IMDb, Psycho Stick is an American comedy rock band from Tempe, Arizona, now residing in Chicago, Illinois.
Wrong.
They just played here a lot, I guess.
Yeah, we booked them at the Jigsaw a lot.
Yeah,
so,
okay. Well, Okay. Tempe, Arizona, which is not Cleveland.
Not Cleveland. How many miles from Cleveland is that, Vince?
Oh, it's probably about 3,400.
So it's not in the 75-mile vicinity then. So
it's not, no.
You got anything else to add to this?
No. I mean, I hope these guys are still around. If I see that like they're playing somewhere, I'll probably go check them out.
I will too, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's another reason for doing it. We're discovering new stuff that it's in our backyard, and we don't even know about it.
Right. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So. And hey, if anyone has any suggestions, put it in the comments. We read them.
Well, you read more than I do.
Well, it's hard to go through all those comments.
And I do know how to read, so fuck off. He's the owner of the channel here, so he sees more comments than I get to see, or probably you guys get to see. So,
well, I mean, they're taking the ban off of social media now, so maybe you can.
Really? Okay.
Well, that's what Zuckerberg said.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right, Cobra Verde, Green Cobra.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Later, until the next one, which is in about 2 minutes. Peace out.
To us, it's going to be 2 minutes. To you, it's probably going to be like a day.
They probably won't even make it. They probably didn't even see the end of this one.
We out.